for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, our Onyendu, who still remains languishing in the DSS dungeon in Nigeria. When our leader, Onyendu Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, was taken, millions of Biafrans were hopeless and without direction. It was chaotic. We were at our lowest moment and in despair. One man stepped up. One man restored our hope. One man tried to build Biafra. That man is our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Njoko, the Obatobie, the finisher.
Bá ti ṣe máa ń dé pẹ́ nítorí pé kàyéfì ọ̀rọ̀ kàbìtì la máa ń pè ní kàyéfì ọ̀rọ̀ tó ẹ bá dábòdò tán ká tó ṣe máa parí kó tútù mú wa o ó ti yá ó bá ti yá yín ẹ jẹ́ àgbẹ̀.
Our my people, Alugwaye.
Uraba Isaka mi ni wa do. Biafra mi ni wa do. Finland mi ni wa do. Biafra akolona orijana akparo fọwọ́ kiri ìfìlàgì ọlọ́run with Biafra nune Biafra oríire kájà Yorùbá rẹ Biafra ọjọ́.
We welcome all you Biafrans and all the great friends of Biafra gathered today in this great occasion. You are welcome. Kaboom, kaboom, airborne.
Greetings, Biafrans and friends of Biafra. Somehow I'm trying to get back myself. So if my voice is not good, please, I apologize. Because when I heard the voice of our Onyendu,
to make it more bigger,
Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, I was down. Then, when Honorable Uche was talking about the person who made it possible for us to be here, Obatobie, I was crying there.
Telling you.
So, I'm still trying to get back myself. But we must continue. That's why we are here. And Biafra is here. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to welcome everyone to this beautiful venue in Lati. My name is Emmanuel Maduabum.
Slide panel. I want to make it more bigger.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to the wonderful people and the government of Finland. I don't know about you. I feel at home each time I visit Finland. And this very visit is already feeling that way. Today marks a historic moment in the relationship between the people of Finland and the people of Biafra. And definitely, lays a solid foundation for a series of events that will bring succor and progress to the lives of millions of Biafrans. Our presence here is not just important. It is vital, it is special, and it is an honor for all of us to be part of this historic moment for Biafra freedom. And what a better place to be than to be in a country that stood with us during the most challenging time in our lives. During the time, much of the world looked away while a few other countries conspired to wage a genocidal war against our people in 1967 to 1970, during which more than 5 million Biafrans perished. Although the outside world may think that the war ended in 1970, unknown to them, what caused the war, the 1967 war, still in effect today, and in the recent few years has taken a new level of urgency, a new level of existential threat, and a new level of challenge to our consciousness and compassion for humanity. Every single Biafran in this room knows about our struggles. The unwarranted killings of our people that dates back to 1940s and 1960s that forced our forebearers, Chukwuemeka Odumegwu, Ikem Banewi, and his deputy, General Phillips Effiong, to initiate steps for self-preservation of our people following senseless massacre of our people in northern Nigeria. The recent and ongoing invasion of Nigeria by Fulanis and jihadists from other countries and associated slaughter of indigenous people and apparent inability of Nigerian government to do anything about it have created a new kind of existential threat that we must all work together to confront. When our leader was taken, on 19 June 2021, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our Onyendu, was illegally kidnapped in Kenya and renditioned to Nigeria by the Nigerian Fulani government. Since then, the Nigerian government has kept him in solitary confinement despite his ailing health and 2 court judgments for him to be released. Let us all spare a thought for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our Onyendu, who still remains languishing in the DSS dungeon in Nigeria. When our leader, Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, was taken, millions of Biafrans were hopeless and without direction. It was chaotic. We were at our lowest moment and in despair. One man stepped up. One man restored our hope. One man tried to build Biafra. That man is our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Njoku. Thank you. Despite his ailing health and 2 court judgments for him to be released, let us all spare a thought for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our Onyendu, who still remains languishing in the DSS dungeon in Nigeria. When our leader, Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, was taken, millions of Biafrans were hopeless and without direction. It was chaotic. We were at our lowest moment and in despair. One man stepped up. One man restored our hope. One man tried to build Biafra. That man is our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Njoku. Yobato Bie, the finisher. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Our Prime Minister, Obato Bie, he refused to give up on this cause, and today we are here to make our freedom a reality. Thanks to your leadership, our Obato Bie, we can all see the finishing line in sight. Indeed, you are the finisher. Obato Bie is the finisher. We stand here in the peaceful nation of Finland. How many of you know they had to fight their own wars to freedom? I live in another country famous for being peaceful, Switzerland. But how many of you know the Swiss had to fight for their freedom too? All around the world, people fight for their survival and well-being. And they should. We Biafrans must also fight for our own freedom. Our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Onyendu, famously said, we have crossed the Rubicon. And that's why we are here. So it is time for all of us to step up, all of us to have hope, and all of us to build Biafra. Thank you very much, Biafrans, and the friends of Biafra. Thank you very much.
Biafra!
All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra! Thank you so much to the Brigi Culture and Tourism Department. Thank you. This was lovely. A lovely welcome song. Are we hungry yet? Are we hungry? All right. Lunch is ready. And we are 7 minutes late to lunch. Lunch ends exactly at 2:15 p.m. So as we walk to lunch, we will use the Giant of Africa by our brother that is supposed to be here, but he's not because of visa issues. M. Josh, Giant of Africa. Thank you.
Struggle on the pilot until they come out. Simon not the pilot. Go to hell, tell Elisa we do before. Put Charlie for call, tell and say we conquer. In our destiny, we want to save Africa. Freedom and restoration. If you don't get mine, come up, but when you collect, we do. Back down dance, we don't stop us. Kill us, we don't stop us. We call on Honorable Uche Obi. Honorable Uche Obi. Honorable Uche Obi will welcome the dignitaries. What is your problem?
Good afternoon, fellow Biafrans. I am speechless. Thank you for coming to Finland. delighted that we all have a common goal, which is freedom. And that is why we are here today. And believe me, you, at the end of this convention, we are going to get that which we have come here for. It's unfortunate that a man that I love so much is not able to join us here today. But we must continue. He has set the path for us, and we are not relenting. We love him. Thank you once again for being here today. Once again, welcome everybody to Finland. My name is Mazi Uchobi. I am the Biafra Republic Government in Exile representative in Europe. And also one of the hosts for this event. So thank you for coming to Finland, and we are going to make history. Please join me to welcome the President of the Eritrean Council, Mr. Gebre Balduri. Welcome, sir. Next on the list, we have this man I'm about to mention. He's a wonderful man, and he has done so much in making sure that our voice is heard in Washington, D.C. I am very proud of his works, and I am looking forward to more that will be coming from him. I am speaking of no other person but Mr. Elias Dinan Renaissance. Next on the list, we have Mr. Richard Gazel. Mr. Richard Gazel, are you here? Perhaps he hasn't joined us yet. So the next on the list, we have Shay Gavi. Shay Kavi. Tomorrow. Okay. Thank you. And the next on the list, we have Mr. Chin Chen Xiong.
listing board.
Next on the list, we have Mr. Joseph Wong. Are you here? Mr. Joseph Wong. Thank you very much, and that will be it.
Bei der CFL leider stärkt am Kollektive.
Was ist?
Weil nimmer vom wir als Diversitätspotenzial nutzen, können wir die intelligentsten und kreativsten Lösungen finden. Dowings bringt Schiederin von uns mit seiner Persönlichkeit eine neue Sichtweise auf immer mehr anspruchsvolle Herausforderungen. Und nimmer mit vereinten Kräften können wir sie mit Leichtigkeit bewältigen. CFL startet hier Empowering Journey und bekräftigt ihr Engagement für die Stärkung und Aufwertung von der Rolle von der Frau, an dem sie daran erinnern, dass Talent kein Geschlecht hat. Empowering Journey ist nicht nur eine Initiative, es ist der Wille, die entscheidende Rolle, die wir Frauen beim Erfolg von Gruppe CFL spielen, zu valorisieren.
Ouais, il m'a Merci.
Thank you very much, Honorable Uche Obi. Now we call on the Chief of Staff of Biafra Republic Government in Exile to welcome Briggy officials.
The vice president and a terrorist, Senate members and a criminal. So what do you expect? We are 15.
His Excellency Simon Ekpa, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I know you all hold him so dear. And for Finland to do what they did to us today, we will never forget. So, on that note, I welcome everyone here today. I welcome all the Brigade Cabinet members. I welcome all the liaison officers, the reps. I welcome all the de facto administrators that are here with us today. I welcome all the help, all the international lawyers that are here today. We thank you. We thank you so much. Asinam berede nyiridike manam berede keji amadike. And our Prime Minister has always told us to be ready for a day like this. That is going to come. We thank all our foot soldiers in our Biafra territory, protecting. Protecting our land, safeguarding the lives of our women and children, making Biafra a safe place. One of the safest places you have in Nigeria today is Biafra land. So we thank them. I just want to use this opportunity.
Oh, she want to cry.
To once again recognize our leader. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu dị Ọhamadike afọ ndị Igbo.
Yes. Yes.
Ọhamadike is today being held by the Nigeria DSS. And they think that if they take away Ọhamadike, there'll be nothing like Biafra, right?
They lie. Dr. Ngozi Orabueze.
Ọhamadike, he told them, you all have held me for 4 years. What will the 5th year do for me?
Child.
Because of him, and because of our Prime Minister, and because of the heroes and heroines of Biafra, we are doing what we are doing today. And nobody can stop us.
Nobody. No. Dr. Ngozi Orabueze.
On that note, I just want to welcome everyone here.
Yeah.
And let you know, behind the scene, there have been the Brigade Cabinet officials that will be working behind the scene day and night to make sure that we are all going home en masse in 2025. All Biafrans have traveled from all over the world. Every part of the world. You will see one Biafra here that's come from that part of the world. And we thank you so much. And on this note, if everyone except the media could sit, and I would love all the Briggy cabinet officials to please stand up wherever you are sitting. Please. Please. Dear friends, these are the people that have been making things happen behind the scene. The names are so many, and because we are already running out of time, we're not going to be able to name them individually. But please take your time. If you see any of these individuals, please thank them for us.
Yes.
They are why we are here today. I want to also use this opportunity to let us all know there'll be few slight changes in our schedule today.
Yes.
From the agenda we have, and we would like everyone to really work with us based on
The
existing information we have. And on that note, I thank you all so much. Welcome, dear friends, to Finland. Thank
Struggle on the pilot until they come out. Someone at the pilot. Go to hell, Kelly, Lisa, we do before. Charlie for calling, hell and say we don't. Now our destiny is born to save Africa. From our restoration. You know, get one come on.
Thank you, COS. We call on Honorable Dr. Iman Wabese to the podium for breaking of Poland. Honorable Wabese, are you here?
Hello? Aurora, I'm the Briggy this time declaration. Yeah. I cry when Uche Obi was talking. That young guy. Yeah. Yeah, when Dr. Ngozi Rabeze also came up and was talking about the finish Cheese Tremazen and Modekano and the finisher. Yeah. Okay. If the finisher was here, God, the back away belebe.
The Lord is holy.
Yeah, because we don't know the plans of these people. Man and Docha. Oh, Yauru na hama. Yauru ha no this information. Nigeria she na lobby her. They would have done something. But thank God. I love this thing. I sent her a separate private message. Praising her. Izuku. You heard her speaking yesterday. With all authority. My God.
It's not enough for me. But because of the circumstances, I'm going to comply.
Nah, she's not happy. Even she's not happy.
Last year,
she can't do nada. She can't do nada.
I was on the podium in Helsinki by chance. But this year, I'm here.
She was happy. Yeah.
I'm going to say, if chance shall make me king, chance shall crown me without a star. And that is Shakespeare Macbeth.
They will start, the declaration has been done. Maybe tomorrow they will just do some blah, blah, blah. And
I'm going to speak
in
English,
you understand? Because of
in
people
Pidgin,
don't start kidnapping them.
And in Igbo.
I don't know. I didn't go.
What has
I'm
happened?
even annoyed I didn't go.
I'm mellowed.
Okay, if I had gone
very,
today
very
for Tumba
what
Spiel,
I've
if I had
intended
gone
to
today,
do and speak,
you see, I would have missed it. I would have even
by
missed the
my
declaration.
feelings.
You understand me?
What I want to say is that Obote Odie,
Yeah.
Obato Odie.
Mm.
You remember before I come to the Kola term, I'm aware, I know my assignment. Don't worry. Obote Odie, our people say, things that is very difficult, we can always do it. And how do you translate it in Igbo? Who can give me the chorus?
What did she do? They almost cried 2 days ago.
They say, who no go no. Who no go no. And also, they say, Agaracha must come back. Anya Agaracha go, we are coming back.
So you want to enjoy the today?
Okay. Here again is this. Whoo! Look at me. Look at. I was born with 4 fingers on my left hand and 5 on the right hand. Can you remember what is today? Woo! Today is 29, 29, 30, 1st, and 2nd. And what would they say on that day the eagle has landed? I'll take up the collar. Let me. Oh, my figure has come back. Oh. I said that I'm very privileged, honored,
and people were much, huh? People are much.
To break this color. Those of us who were here, oh yes, I forgot something. I've forgotten something. Hey, I forgot something.
I'm telling you. Oh,
last year,
people will not come again. Yeah, like this George that sang Biafran song.
This year,
our guy.
And the Lord has graciously added 1 year to my lifespan.
So not only me.
And you know what it is? I'm 83 today. It appears.
Maybe he'll be crying where he is
it
now.
Appears that the clock is going backwards.
Yeah.
So it's giving time. It's going backwards. It's not going forwards.
Internally.
Anyway, what is it?
You know, he cries, huh?
We break the color.
You know, he's too emotional.
In the ancient name.
Yeah, he's emotional.
Ancient name.
I love that guy.
And I say, what I'm trying to talk about, you must remember the chronology age of the antiquity. Then you come down to the chronology era of the ancients.
I just love the guy.
She says,
look at
every time, we're now in a different era.
And I'm going to break this colon out, speaking the language of the ancient. And that is what? Igbo. That is what? Igbo. Remember, you have to remember that Igbo language, Igbo, is an adulterated name called Hebrew. Hebrew. They call it Igbo. Igbo.
The person that started,
okay.
The person that...
And now the 40 states of United States of Biafra. I made a statement last year that we are all Igbos, but because the language has been bastardized, they will have different dialects, different, but we're the same people. So when I speak Igbo,
okay, I didn't hear that one. You know, where I picked it from was the Yoruba man that was talking. Because I saw convention.
I'm speaking in Igbo now.
I didn't know it was the Yoruba man. But he just said one or two things and then said we should go this. So that is why I'm glued here. So maybe you remove that voice of I should go to who?
Remember that in different dialects, I'm wearing Haina or Chuku. I'm wearing Haina or Chuku. Now, even is on Hana well, Tamuno. You Akwa Ibom or Efik, Hapoya again, Abasi. And then Igbo. I would have to Alpha Network. Chuku, Chuku Ekene, Chuku, Abasi.
Researchers' Days are back. Join us and discover the many faces of research up close. It's everywhere in our daily lives. Always moving forward, sometimes tiny, sometimes huge. At the Researchers' Days, you can participate in over 30 hands-on interactive experiments and workshops and meet researchers from all over Luxembourg. Science at your fingertips, to be amazed at and to enjoy. Come and join us at the Researchers' Days on Saturday, the 30th of November from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. at the Rock Hall in Esch-Belval. Entry is free. More information on researchersdays.lu.
So I need can get on na kwefuna on wouldn't mistake in microphone move book. Yeah, game in also. I'm not reminded. Oh, I'm supposed to be speaking Igbo. Sorry. No matter that is now for Garaga. I'll say when I watch Kunasi he say, but workable president before and about Ofia. Also, watch my lips. Watch my lips. So Nagoji Neku incantations. Watch my lips before he say, don't say he said before me. Because last year, the man they say he said, and I couldn't get what I was saying. Hi. So this time, Achomka, he just please. When at the end of my incantation, then he say, ndị be anyị si na onye weta ọjị wetara ndụ. Mbona say thank you, okay? Mbona onye wetara ọjị wetara ndụ. ife niile si n'aka Chukwu. Anyị na-ekene Chukwu okike abịama, onye nyere anyị ndụ onye isi anyị nọ na mkpọrọ. Ihe njikwa ya mkpọrọ ama na ihe a ga-akpa n'Igbo bụ na anyị na-akpọ ya mkpọrọ ụlọ nga, but ọ nọ n'ụlọ nga, ọ nọ na mkpọrọ, ha jidere ejide. But anyị na-ayọ Chukwu abịama ka o debe ndụ ya. Chukwu abịama debe ndụ Amadike bụ Nnamdi Kanu. Ise, Chukwu abịama debe ndụ ọgbata obi. Chukwu abịama debe ndụ ọgbata obi. Se Chukwu abịama debe ndụ ndị niile nọ n'ụzọ na-ahụ na ndị niile, ma ndị bịara abịa, ndị si Amerịka, ndị na-enye anyị aka, ndị na-eje na Washington DC, ndị Eritrea, ndị South Korea, ndị onye ọbụla bịara ebe a, ndụ ya dịkwa. Ise, anyị bịara ebe a, biko ndụ our chief of staff, because all your second in command, chief of staff bụ second in command. Ọgbata obi emego ya ka ihe niile anyị na-eme ka o si na-aga n'udo. So ndị a na-akpọ ndị zoo, o nwere ndị a na-akpọ ndị zoo. Ka ngwa unu, ha nwere enwe ịtọ. Ndị zoo nwere enwe ịtọ. Ihe a na-akpọ enwe bụ monkey. Ha nwere enwe ịtọ, monkey. Ha na-afụ ụzọ, ha na-anụ ife, ha na-agụ okwu. Ka m tụrụsịa n'Igbo, biko ewena n'iwe. They don't see, they can't see no evil. They don't talk no evil, and they don't hear no evil. No, and that's why that place is rotten, complete rotten. Ndị onye ọbụla asị na oke, ndị onye ọbụla ma nwata na oke, nwoke na nwanyị, ụmụ anyị niile, ma ndị nọ ebe a, ma ndị nọ n'obodo oyibo, ife a na-akpọ ebe a bụ obodo oyibo, ndị nọ na Biafra, ndị nọ dịso, unu na-awakwa Chukwu okike abịama ga-edu unu ndụ. Ihe ka m na-agwa si n'afọ Chineke bụ onye kere anyị. Ise, ihe ga-eme bụ m were otu ọjị, ewerekwa otu ọjị enye chief of staff. Ọ ya bụ second in command, okay?
So, I got how I
You just
so
Thank you.
what happens forgive men. So it has to go. All of this.
Okay,
I need you up here. I need you up here to open those files. I don't know which one it is.
Okay, let me look for Chiamaka Ajire. Aji, Biafra Convention.
I don't know why you closed.
Biafra Convention. Join Dr. Ngozi Rabe, the Chief of Staff. Okay, Biafran Unites. Let me go to Biafran Unites.
Have mercy on me, O God, according to your unfailing love, according to your great compassion. Blot out my transgressions, wash away all my iniquity, and cleanse me from my sins. For I know my transgressions, and my sin is always before me. Against you, you only have I sinned and done what is evil in your sight. So you are right in your verdict and justified when you judge. Surely I was sinful at birth, sinful from the time my mother conceived me. Yet you desired faithfulness even in the womb. You taught me wisdom in that secret place. Cleanse me with hyssop, and I will be clean. Wash me, and I will be whiter than snow. Let me hear joy and gladness. Let the bones you have crushed rejoice. Hide your face from my sins and blot out all my iniquity. Create in me a pure heart, O God, and renew a steadfast spirit within me. Do not cast me from your presence or take your Holy Spirit from me. Restore to me the joy of your salvation and grant me a willing spirit to sustain me. Cast me not away. Cast